podcast voice?
I don't have one.
Do it. You make fun of my podcast voice. Am I in the shot? Will you look? I can't even see.
Yeah, you are.
Good enough?
Well,
You're a little.
I mean,
on the
you're hitting.
edge.
Okay, that's fine. It looks fine. It's fine. I'm the least important part of this show. Let's be real here. Let's be downright honest. Okay, are you ready?
Broc does have a podcast voice.
See,
What?
we know it, dude.
I literally don't.
Yes,
He
you
does.
Screw you guys. I'm not doing this.
What? Yes, you are. We're just getting canceled, dude. Canceled.
Okay, I'm going.
Bro, I do not have a dang podcast voice.
Yeah, you're just like. So,
What's my podcast?
So.
What?
Okay, start off like you're gonna start the podcast.
Breckon and Matt. How's it going, everybody?
See?
Shut your whore mouth!
Breckon and Matt.
What do you want me to talk? What do you want me to talk like?
Just say. Just talk normal.
I try to talk normal. I think I'm talking normal until you guys have a podcast voice.
I don't. It's not a bad thing.
I
It's
don't
not
know
a
what that
There's not a
means.
negative connotation to it.
It's a no connotation,
Yeah,
zero
it's
connotation
just
at all.
Zero. It's not bad. It's not good.
Okay, fine. Well, the show started. What's up, guys?
Well, hey, what's
With
up?
Breckon and Mathew.
Let's go.
Broc, Gardner versus the world, episode 38. I think we're cruising right along. I'm glad you can join me. You know, these are my two best friends in the world. We're missing Tyler.
Poor
not-
Tyler.
he's not.
Those guys, these three people make up my three best friends in the entire world. So this is kind of an important podcast for me.
It's a big deal.
It's a big step in my career towards succeeding. You know, so I appreciate you guys being on. Breckon, this is gonna be more Breckon's podcast. Matt's gonna be our third man.
Yep.
You know, our mediator, because me and Breckon kind of get a little riled up sometimes.
Yeah.
We throw hands a little bit, do a little fist fighting, but I don't really know what we want to talk about today. What's the deal with basketball? Let's talk about basketball, because both of you guys are starters potentially. You know,
We don't know that.
we don't know yet. We'll find out, but it's looking to be that way. So it's your senior year basketball season, just dangling in front of you. You don't know what's gonna happen. What does that feel like?
Dude, it better not get canceled or I'll be pissed.
Yeah. What do you think is gonna happen?
I think we'll just have to get tested every week or every day.
Minimum fans, the ticket, bro.
Yeah.
If y'all don't give me a ticket, I'm a
I already talked to my parents.
I'm literally gonna kill one of you if I don't get a dang ticket.
Well,
The first thing-
everyone's just like, you better give me a ticket.
Yeah.
So I'm
No,
just like,
but you
Broc,
know
yeah.
I want a ticket,
The
dude.
first thing, as soon as we found out about the ticket, thing,
Bruh.
I texted my dad and said, "Can Broc be a part of this?"
I gotta have a ticket.
And he didn't respond.
Okay, I'll pay. Screw you, Jason. Jason, we're gonna freaking throw hands after this podcast, bro. I mean, I just it just randomly became important to me to go to games and stuff. So I feel like I would like to have one. It's
No.
obviously up to you guys.
And we
I'll-
can't have a student section, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to just be
Big
the
time.
student section.
You're just gonna.
It's just gonna
You're just gonna hear all the parents just
Yeah.
yelling at the refs.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
dude.
rough.
It's gonna be like so dry.
Oh man, it's gonna be like, I don't know what you would even compare it to, like an 8th grade basketball game.
Yeah, summer
it's
summer
just like-
ball.
Yeah.
You've never been to a summer ball
Summer
game.
I
ball.
haven't, but I
It
figured
sucks.
that's what
weird
it's
as
like.
crap.
Yeah.
It's weird as crap.
There's just no energy in the building. How much do you guys actually feed off that?
oh,
Dude,
wow.
I
You
love
really
it.
do?
I
You
love
really
it.
do?
Student section,
Yeah.
big time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they
Big
hype
time.
me up, dude.
That's crazy. When I was a wrestler and people were like cheering for me, I didn't hear any of it. Like it didn't affect me at all.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like I could only hear Andy Messersmith yelling at me.
What moves to do?
Yeah, that's literally the when I was wrestling. That's the only thing. Yeah, he just kept yelling at
Are there a lot of
Nelson.
people that go to those?
It's better than it used to be. Like the past couple of years, more people have gone, but it's not like a basketball game.
I remember I went to one
Yeah, I've been
when
to
I
a
was
few.
younger. When I was younger,
Yeah,
and there was nobody.
literally
there.
no
They
one.
did it in the
I went to a
wrestling ring.
couple. Oh, serious?
They did it in the wrestling
Are you
room, and they
kidding me?
just stood. We just stood on the side, just stood.
For real?
There's no seating.
That's crazy.
It was
dude.
weird, and there. It was really weird. I don't even know who we were wrestling. I was really young.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I hope
lot better
more
now,
people.
though.
I'm probably gonna go if they do wrestling. I'm gonna probably go to all the home duels. I didn't last year. I went to a couple,
me and
but
Breckon did.
you went to all of them. I was a
I did. I
deadbeat
don't-
last year,
I don't
dude.
know if Breckon did.
was
Me
a
and
deadbeat.
Tyler, I think, did.
Last year?
Yeah, did you come with
I went
us?
to a few.
I think me and Tyler hit all of them.
Are there fans
Kinda
going to
fun.
be able to go there?
I'm sure it'll
Better.
be the same.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't understand. Let's actually look this up. Utah restrictions, because we got to get this straight. Because I've heard so many different things. What have you guys heard? What's the consensus on, like, the new restrictions that were put out. What is the deal?
When were the restrictions? Wait, what restrictions?
Like the ones that made it like a 2-week ordeal. Like the whole thing that they sent a freaking Amber Alert out.
Oh,
It's that important.
Yeah, no idea.
You don't know anything about it?
I just heard the fact that they were canceling sports for 2 weeks, and I went to my room and basically cried for 2 weeks. I didn't cry.
Because
But
tryouts were the next.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I
dude.
spent the entire day getting hyped up. I had a basketball in my hand the entire day. And then I watched some basketball movies on a Sunday evening.
Man.
I was getting hyped. And then Governor Herbert is going to make an announcement. I was like, frick.
Yeah, dude.
So I was like, I better stay up and see what he says. And then he said something stupid, and it ticked me off.
And we were all like texting each other. We're just like, dude,
Yeah, I literally.
did you hear what he just said?
I literally texted Breckon and Tyler immediately.
We were all so mad.
I'm not as good as Jamie on the Rogan podcast, but this is what we're gonna try and. The governor's executive order, which first of all, that's some
that
shiz,
was so
dog.
dumb.
That's some shiz. How does he just say, "Ayo, I thought of this, and this is what you guys are doing now. So I'm sorry." Like, what is the process for a governor to do an executive order? Does it literally just go through nobody?
So Shaylin said,
Yeah.
Like he literally just came up with it and signed it and was like, "That's the new thing." Statewide COVID-19 restrictions place the entire state under a mask mandate, which I don't know what that means. Limit casual social gatherings to household only through November 23rd, 2020. So we better not release this. This is literally what we're doing right now is illegal.
it's supposed to be only household.
Oh, for
That's
us?
why I was
This is literally we're socially distanced, dude.
6 feet, baby.
Um,
Look closer.
All youth and high school extracurricular activity. Did we hit record on that? Okay, I'm like tripping, dude. All youth and high school extracurricular activities, including athletic and intramural. What does intramural mean?
Intramural is like college.
Intramural events
And that's
on hold for the duration of the order. Requires students enrolled at public and private colleges and universities who either live on campus or attend at least one class per week be tested for COVID-19 weekly. So Governor Herbert,
Wait, so that's all colleges?
it
So
said,
it has like
oh, my bad.
like the Jessica's been
well,
being
well,
tested?
no,
like,
They haven't. Dixie State's not doing it.
Dixie. Well, Lacey Drake was telling me that Dixie State wasn't.
aren't they gonna like
Just go to
test
Randy.
differently? Because like they're gonna make you like drool in a cup.
Gonna make you drool.
Is that real?
Are you for real?
Adam was telling me that.
What does Adam know?
His sister had to
I'm
do
just
the
kidding, Adam.
That's what his sister had to do, I believe is what he said.
Um,
And you can't spit, you have to drool. So you have to make yourself drool. That's what
are you serious?
he said.
So
They're
it could
just
be like a long process.
Bro, they'll just have like a Whopper sitting right there. You just be like, all right.
No spitting!
Do not spit in the cup. Wait, you can't, like, it can't be projectile?
Yeah, you have to just
Oh, are you serious?
spit and you have to
It has to just fall down, dude.
Dude, that's crazy if that's actually true.
Yeah, that's weird.
Students enrolled.
It's from Adam Holt.
So all governor executive orders. I want to see how this plays out. How does a governor do an executive order?
Or anybody doing
How does I mean, I guess that's the whole deal is that they just make it and then it's just a thing, but that's just crazy to me that they can, not even one person looks at it.
Question on our test today.
I know, and I got the vocab right, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, man. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a basketball season because that would suck. Because you guys have been freaking working your butts off, dude.
Yeah.
I've been watching this process unfold. You got beat by Beaver last year at State.
Dude.
I talked to Kai Brown. He might be watching the podcast. I'm pretty sure he watched
Kai,
the
we're
podcast.
coming for
Hey,
you.
Kai. I just want friendly competition, you know? All right? I want friendly competition because it's just you guys are the top dogs, you know? You and Beaver, I feel like, in basketball. So it's like,
There will be some good teams.
try your best, man. Go at it. Kai, I'm not saying anything. Just this is the process. You guys have been working hard, and I hope that it doesn't just end up being for nothing. That would really suck.
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome, dude. And I want to go to State and party it up and get a hotel by myself. I don't know who I would
By
go to.
yourself?
That's a lot.
Well, dude, I don't have any friends outside of your freaking basketball.
Just get Brian and Braxton.
They're wrestling.
They can come.
No, that's literally during.
Is it?
There's a tournament during state. I remember.
Never
So
mind.
yeah,
That's out of the question. I guess.
no good. So it's whatever. You know, life's good. I can still do whatever the F I want after freaking. If everything gets shut down, I could literally do this forever.
True.
Thanks, Governor Herbert.
Gary.
Thanks, Gary. What did Shaylin call him the other day?
Wait, he called him a
Chicken Little.
He calls him
chicken
so many.
Chicken Little Gary. Where does he get these jokes,
I
you
don't
think?
know. He
Did
just
he just
sits
come
there.
up with that?
Yeah.
Remember we talked about it.
He's right.
Laying in bed.
Yeah.
And then he just pops up.
I got it.
He has like dreams.
I got it. Chicken Little Gary. It's perfect. I'm going to pull this one out on the class
He
tomorrow.
writes it in his book for what we're going over.
Yeah. While he's looking.
Insert joke about
He like-
little Gary chicken. Gary.
He like pretends to be looking at what we're trying to do today, and it's actually like Chicken Little Gary. He's like,
I know.
I got you, bro.
Pause for laughter.
Pause for.
And
Dude,
continue.
best class I've ever taken, hands
Hilarious,
down.
hilarious.
I love that class.
Very interesting. Learn a lot.
You do learn quite a bit.
Great teacher. Great teacher.
He is a great teacher because he doesn't put up with anything, dude.
That's true.
So funny.
He doesn't put up with any shiz. I don't ever have late assignments in that class. I don't mess around in that class,
You
dude.
don't want to mess
You
around.
just do not, you just don't mess around in that
Yeah,
class.
you just get your work done.
Yeah, and I've learned a lot more than some other classes. But we'll not get into it. Breck and I know when we were trying to come up with topics for this podcast, you kind of mentioned you
Are
kinda
we
mentioned-
actually?
Yes.
Oh.
You freaking suggested it. So I want you to go first.
Let's hear it, Breck.
What are we? Our first kiss story,
Yep.
dude.
Let's go. I want grave detail. Like I want the juice. We're about to get into some high school drama type shiz. I know that's most of my demographic, but for those of you that don't care about this, you can skip for like 10 minutes or something.
Dude, mine's actually good.
Okay, let's hear.
It's like memorable, dude.
Okay, let's go. Get into detail. I want
So-
the whole gist.
It was April 4th,
Holy.
and I was
Dang.
taking this girl on a date. It was a double date.
A double date.
Yeah.
Smart.
And it was her birthday that
Mhm.
day.
Limits the number of girls.
What? Okay.
I'm just
And so,
saying,
like-
if he says her birthday's on April 4th, then that means we know.
Oh, it's whatever. Everybody knows.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows. That's why
Just-
I stopped.
So they had practice that night.
Okay.
And so I went over to the boy's house who I was going with. And we like made a big nice dinner. And we like planned it all out and everything. And so we like pick them up. And we go out to the reservoir. And we have like a nice little romantic picnic, dude. And we had
You're a freaking stunner, dude.
we had some good food. It was like roast and potatoes.
Dang.
And we were just eating. And I think we even made a cake. And then we made like a fire. We like roasted marshmallows. And we were like telling stories. It was a good night, dude. And it was getting late. It was like 9 or 10. And so I was like driving her home. And
This is so intimate, dog.
and we were like having so much fun. And so we like before we got to her house, we just pulled off the road. I'm dead serious. We couldn't.
And dang, bro.
And
Chill.
we were just talking, dude. We were just talking and having a good time. And I was just like, dude, I gotta kiss her. But like my
you say
heart
that
was
out
my heart was just pounding.
Yeah, you said that out loud?
Dude, I gotta
She's like,
kiss her.
dude, I've got to kiss her.
And we were like listening
She's
to
like,
good
sorry, what?
music, good country music. And we were just talking. And then we're just like, "Okay, I'm gonna take you home." So I was like taking her home. And we got to her house. I didn't kiss her there. So I drove her home. And we sat in her driveway for a little bit. And then I finally just leaned in and kissed her.
Whoa.
And then we like got out. And then we were like,
how long was it?
it was not that long. It was just like a little peck.
He was like,
Yeah, and then and then we got out of the truck and I like gave her a hug. And then I kissed her again.
oh, you went
One night.
I did
bruh?
And then I also asked her out on this day.
Again?
It was like a freaking
Wait, you asked her out, went on the date, and kissed her all on the same day?
yes, sir.
Bro.
It was a good day, dude.
Dang, dude. That's crazy.
So
That
my
is a
story.
pretty good story, man.
Who's the guy you went with?
Yeah, I'm actually concerned.
CJ.
And
Oh.
Lila?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh.
forgot.
It was fun, dude.
Yeah, that's a great story, actually. That's pretty. You told that in such
No,
a
and I
beautiful
remember.
way.
I remember
heard
I go
that
to
story
math class the
I
next
haven't either.
day, and Broc sitting there.
Shut your mouth.
And I'm just like, yo, I kissed a girl. It was like my first kiss. I was like bragging it up. And Broc got so pissed that I kissed a girl before him. And so like a few days after, he goes and kisses a girl.
Shut up, dude.
I kissed a girl before both of you.
Zip it. You kissed a girl when you were like 6 years old, dude. That doesn't even count.
Yeah.
I don't even. That don't even count, dog. That don't even count. That don't even count. Yeah, dude. Breckon pissed me off so bad.
Yeah, that was so fun.
It was genuinely 2 days after. I'm not kidding. It was pretty awesome.
So let's hear that.
No, I want to hear yours first because mine's so underwhelming.
Mine's
And I know
not
you.
that good,
Can you say your line that you did? I'll say it then. If you don't say it, I'm finna say it.
No. It's so
Say your
embarrassing.
story now. This is the pot. We're getting intimate on this podcast, all right?
Okay.
Let's go.
So it was. I'm trying to decide where to start. I'm trying to decide where to start.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we'll just. There's not much of a story. It was the girl's birthday that I kissed, and so she turned 16.
Y'all are just kissing people on their birthdays?
Yeah, dude.
You guys both kissed the girl on their 16th birthday?
Yeah.
Because it was.
Guys.
We were our girlfriends.
Y'all were on that ball. Sorry, Matt. I keep freaking editing your audio.
That's
here.
fine. That's fine. And so it was her birthday. She had a basketball game in Parowan. So I went and watched. And then I drove home with her family.
Oh,
Yeah.
Judas.
And so when we got home, they drove to her house, and then we got in a different car, and she went to drop me off. So we were alone. And so when we got back to my house, we got out of the car, and then it just kind of happened.
Say the line.
I don't want to say.
Say
What's
the
the
line.
line?
Can you
I
say
want to
the
know the
line?
line. I
You don't know the line?
I haven't heard
You don't know the line?
No, I don't know the line.
Bro, it was the most freaking straight
the
out of a
line?
freaking romance
Yeah.
telenovela.
What's the
Straight
line?
out of Because
Trash.
What's the line?
can I tell it?
You have to.
Go ahead. You probably butcher it.
So no, I won't.
Okay.
So somebody had kissed this girl before. This wasn't her first kiss, and so Matt was pretty ticked, and so you were pretty ticked.
Oh yeah, I was ticked.
And so Matt, before he kisses her, if I remember the story right, you told me this on a bus one time. So you grabbed her and you were like, "I know I'm not your first kiss, but I hope I'll be your last."
Oh yeah.
And then kissed her, dude.
I remember that. Dude.
That is freaking stunner,
Straight out of
dude.
Hallmark.
Straight out of a Hallmark movie,
That was a
dude.
good line, dude. Did she like it?
Yeah, what did she?
I don't
What
know
is her
what-
reaction to the line?
She's probably like, that sucks.
I'd be like, what the
We're
f?
done.
I'd be like, bro, you straight out
And then,
of freaking.
and then I walked inside,
Yeah.
and I was just smiling. 'cause I
Oh,
was
you
like,
went in after?
Yeah, well, inside to my house.
Oh, inside of your house? Wait, you
Yeah.
kissed her at your house?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I just didn't know that.
Okay. And so I walk into my house, and my mom is standing there, and I'm like smiling. 'Cause I'm so happy.
You just feel so good.
I
huh?
feel good. So my mom just looks at me. She's like, "Did you just kiss her?"
Oh,
She immediately knew, and I was like,
mom
I just smile
powers,
and
dude.
walk away, just so she knew. She's like, "Oh my gosh, Matthew."
Oh no, dude!
And
I
then-
forgot a part of my story.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait, let him finish and then we'll go back.
Okay. And then that evening, for dinner that night,
Oh.
before I kissed her, I had onion rings. So my mom was like, "You had onion rings and then you kissed her?
Bruh.
Did you have a piece of gum?" And I was like, "No, I didn't. I didn't think about it." And she's like, "You're dumb."
Bruh.
That's the end of the story.
That's crazy. You got balls, dude, doing that shit. Pulling that move. Okay, what you got, Breckon?
So
Forgotten piece of
mine
story.
was a school night, you know.
Mhm.
Oh, you probably
And so
showed
I
up
had to be
late.
home kind of like early, you know, like 9 or 10. And it was like 10:30. And I was dropping her off. And then freaking my mom calls. She's just like, "You better get your butt home. You're going to be in so much trouble." I'm like, "Oh my goodness." So I freaking fly home. I'm going like 100, dude.
Are you being dead serious?
I'm dead serious. And I get in the door and she's just like, "You're grounded. Give me your phone."
And then
So
did
I
you give her the
freaking-
case or just give her the phone?
And so I got grounded on my first freaking date, dude.
Are you kidding me?
I'm
Can't
dead
even
serious.
text her.
Didn't
It
you
was
say,
so
Mom, I was trying to pull, dude?
I tried.
I was trying to get some.
Finally official, and he can't even
Yeah,
text.
it was so
Oh.
embarrassing.
Like, sorry.
You exposed it, dude.
Whoopsie. Split
Oh,
that
man.
out.
I mean, we'll do some bleeping in this podcast. We've said so many names. That's wild.
That is wild. That's funny.
I like your guys' stories.
Okay, let's hear yours.
Mine was just pretty, I don't even know. It's
Oh.
like the,
Wait, can I ask a question first?
yeah, first ask. a question.
Your first kiss, did you happen to... Wait, where were we? Did we have a baseball game in Ridgefield or something?
Yeah.
And then you stopped by afterwards.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I just kissed her.
I didn't
And
stop
Dave's
by
like,
after.
"Yo,
I was
what's
there.
up?"
I was there first, and then I left, and then I came back
Yeah.
when I had to go home. Yeah.
But then you like just pulled up in the van and you're like,
Yeah.
me and Davis like,
Did I say that shiz?
yeah, well, me and Davis walked up the car and we're like, did you kiss her? And you're like, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm a man.
I'm a man now. I'm a
Dude,
dog,
It just
dude.
feels so good, dude.
That first kiss, bro.
Yeah.
That's a crazy feeling. You're like, is that real? It's been a while. For those of you that don't know, me and Matt have been on a little dry spell.
So have I, dude.
No, you haven't. Not as long as me and Matt, dude.
Once you get to
A year.
a year, then
It's been about a year and 6 months. I'm taking applications currently, so if you guys want, if you guys just want to make
freaking
out,
have
hit
your
me up.
chances, dude.
Yeah.
No, I do
Yeah,
not.
you
like
do.
3 girls.
Bro,
You do.
you know how all of them have ended, dog. We're not getting
but-
into it, dog.
But you know that 2 of them literally said
You
that
just
they
have
wanted
to
make
do
out
it.
with you.
You
I
just-
was asleep.
But
you-
do they still want to?
I'm working on it.
Hey, okay.
You can't blame a guy. I go to bed at 8, dog.
Yeah, you go to
That's
bed
true.
so early.
He's never gonna get he's going to bed at 8.
I'm never gonna Mac again for the rest of my dang life. So my story is literally the most boring story of all time. I'm sorry if the person is watching this. I don't think she is because I'm pretty sure she hates me. But anyways, we were like in her basement, like, you know, cuddling and stuff. Don't laugh at that, dude. Don't laugh at that shit. We're cuddling, watching. I can't even remember the kissing booth or something.
I've never even seen that movie.
Kissing me.
It was either the kissing booth. We watched both the kissing booth and the boy. What's the boy movie?
It's like
that
a
I
scary
love?
movie, isn't it?
No, not that one. It just has the word boy in the title, and it's like, it's like there's like an Asian. I literally don't know what it is.
Asian person?
The Boys I've Loved Before. It's all the boys I've loved before that movie.
Oh.
Both of them equally garbage. Obviously, don't recommend them unless you're trying to get with a girl. Then they're like very good mood setters. Because girls, for some reason, like those freaking terrible movies. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, so we've been on a chick flick binge
Oh,
freaking
yeah,
lately, dude, for whatever reason. And those movies rip. But then, like the Netflix ones that they try to make that are like teenage rom-coms, it's like
Bad acting.
they're so bad. They're terrible.
Bad acting.
Yeah, all of the above, dude. They're just like like none of them are different than anything else. But that's why I like 500 Days of Summer, dude. That's just like
That's a
that's
good
such
movie.
a different movie.
It's so weird. It's not even a chick flick though.
It's kind of a
It's
chick
like the
flick.
opposite of a chick flick.
It's a dude flick.
Yeah, dude.
That is the best movie. If you guys have not seen 500
It's
Days of
just
Summer,
life.
bro, it's just about life, dude.
Yeah, dude. It makes you emotional.
Literally cried a little bit when I watched it. It was pretty solid. I need a cry. I need like a good cry. Have you ever felt like you never feel like when you haven't cried in a long time and it's like just building up inside of you?
I haven't cried since I was 6.
Shut up.
I haven't like sobbed in like 2+ years. And it's just like I feel like I need like I've tried so many times to just like I literally like I'll turn on the saddest music and then I'll just like think about the saddest parts of my life and just try so hard to cry and it just doesn't work.
It doesn't just come out.
No, I need like I feel like I need a good cry, dude.
What?
Do you cry?
How
I've
often do you
cried.
cry? When was the last time you cried? Like I had a
The
good
last
cry.
time,
Yeah.
I don't know, but you just listen to music and it just starts coming. You just have to cry. It just comes out.
Well, like sometimes I get choked up. Like my eyes will water, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking like
dude,
sob.
sometimes I'm just like, dude, I'm growing up.
Yeah, those hit
Yeah,
me hardest, dude.
But I don't cry. Like I get emotional, but I don't cry.
No, I've I don't know. I get teary-eyed very easily.
But not sob.
No, I don't sob easy at all, which, I mean, it's whatever. So we're on our couch. Not our couch. We're on our, like, this beanbag, which is kind of lit, dude.
Beanbag.
I'm going to make sure my kid's got a beanbag to freaking...
Stop.
What? I'm going to be the cool dad,
No,
dude.
you're not.
You're like,
When I
make
have-
out with this chick.
You're gonna freaking.
I'll be like, I'll have a beanbag in my basement, like perfect setup. My basement is gonna be like soundproof. We'll have the TV down there, a bunch of couches. Like my house is gonna be the party house for sure. And my son's gonna bring home this cute girl and be like, we're gonna go down and watch a movie. And I'll be like, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And give him the dad wink.
Are you gonna embarrass your children?
Yeah, dude. But they won't be embarrassed. They'll be like, I have the coolest dad.
You're like, no, son.
I don't expect.
When you bring a girl down here, make sure you use
Listen.
the beanbag.
Son, I'll be like, we'll get the beanbag. I'll just give him the breakdown. Now, listen, this is not for you and your little buddies to like hang out on, all right? This is reserved for you and a woman or a man. I'm going to be very open with my kids. This is for you and your significant other to do whatever you need to do. Watch a movie, give it a little smooch. Like, I'm going to be that kind of dad.
Matt is gonna be strict, dude.
Matt is,
be strict.
dude.
He's gonna get his kids the Gab phone, dude.
Dude, I could definitely see that. Matt's so tight with
with
his
that?
Matt's so tight with his money.
Yeah, dude.
It's the funniest
Your
thing I've
kids
ever
aren't
seen.
even gonna have fun, dude.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna love me.
They're gonna be like, hey, Dad, can we like go to the bowling alley or something?
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah.
You're gonna be like, no, son, we're saving money this month.
guys, no. I'm tight with my money, but
Like, dude, I came up with this joke. Every time Matt's kids want to go do something fun, they can't eat for 3 meals.
Pulled that out the other day.
They can't. They'll be like, Dad, can I go to
They're
the
gonna starve, dude.
Dad, can I go to the movies? He's like, you know what that means? You can't eat lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not true. I'm not gonna be like.
It's just funny. So beanbag.
But they are gonna have their own jobs and they're gonna have their own money.
This ain't no socialist house, son. Will you make your kids pay rent? No. Yeah.
Until they're 18, of course.
When they turn 18, you'll make them pay rent.
No.
You
But
bastard.
once they're 21, then they definitely will.
21.
They're still living in the house
Your
at
kids are
21.
living with you at 21, dog. You got bigger issues. Kick them out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I mean,
I'll-
if they are still somehow in the house at 21,
Yeah, dog. How many kids you
Yeah,
got?
how many kids?
5, around 5,
Is that too much?
I don't know. If you want to know the cheapest number of kids?
0.
0. Yeah.
Kids are
Kids at all.
expensive.
You got right,
What are you
dude.
having? What would you like to have?
Let's talk about our dream futures, should we?
And then we'll get
Yeah.
back to Broc.
Should we just go through our dream?
Well, it'll be a circle.
Well, yeah, dude. We'll have a dream house, car, wife, kids. Just that situation. What's your situation in 10 years?
In 10 years,
Yep.
I'm gonna get married to freaking someone so hot.
You
Is
don't
that
care about
important to you?
anything other.
And we're gonna have babies.
Oh.
And we're gonna have, I'm thinking like 4.
That's a good number.
4 solid, yeah.
But if we have like 4 girls or 4 boys, then we have to have another one.
Obviously. And then you just, what if it's 5 boys?
You just keep having
we
them.
just keep going till we get
13 kids.
I have 17. I have 16 boys and 1 girl.
That'd be so funny.
So, where are you gonna live? What's your job gonna be? We'll probably get into this a little later too, but
I have no freaking idea. I'm just gonna go on a mission after high school. Go on a mission.
yeah,
Come back. Go to Dixie with all y'all.
let's go.
And then I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go with the flow, I guess.
That's good.
And I freaking have no idea.
Well, that's solid. We're gonna get into this kind of thing later because that's the funnest thing to talk about on this podcast. Matt, your
Yep.
dream future. Let's go.
Around 4 or 5 kids, like Breckon said. And then I don't know what I want to do still.
For real?
Since the last time we had
Since
a
the last time,
podcast.
I was
Still
actually
haven't
gonna ask you
decided.
that too.
So I haven't decided. So, but I want to have something that makes a decent amount of money so my kids can go to the bowling alley.
Yeah, so
When
they
they ask.
so they have
So I
the
don't have to tell
privilege
them no.
to go roll a couple rolls with the homies.
That sounds like they're doing drugs.
roll a couple rolls. Look, man. Either way, they probably go hand in
They will
hand.
not. My kids will. Not.
My kids will not be druggies.
They will be the best kids ever.
I bet one of your kids will do drugs.
Yeah.
Should we make
so
bets?
You're gonna be the best
You're
kids.
gonna be so
Yeah,
strict.
if
so
you're
they're gonna want to break
strict,
the rules.
if you're strict, How strict are you gonna be? What's your
that
kids?
strict.
What's your kids' curfew time gonna be? I'm interested.
What
This shows
age?
a lot
It
about you as a
totally changes.
person.
It totally changes.
Like,
Our age, 17.
17.
Yep.
Weekday or
My muscle just tensed up.
weekday or
Weekends.
Weekends. Saturdays have to be home at 11:30.
What about Friday?
Fridays 11:30.
Oh, what?
dude, they can't even have any fun with that time. Dude.
Literally. What is your deal?
That's very reasonable.
11:30?
How late do we ever stay out?
3?
Like 3.
That was one time.
Multiple times we've stayed out till 3.
That was twice.
And those are the funnest
Yeah,
nights.
dude, that's where all the fun comes out, dog.
Nothing happened.
Once you get past 12,
we
it's
just
like
watched a bunch of movies. We just watched a bunch of movies.
And you just say funny stuff.
Yeah, dude, you just
You just
think
slept
back.
the entire
No.
time. Literally, you would have to sleep on the floor.
Okay, well, that's reasonable, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not going to bag on you for anything.
Okay, thank you. I mean, it might be change. It might change.
It will be subject to change.
Yeah.
Once you're dude, what about when your daughter comes around, dude?
Oh, nobody's messing with my daughter.
You will not leave
Are you
this
going to be an
house.
overprotective dad of your daughter?
Yeah.
I won't be. Let her make her own decisions.
But the boys are stupid.
You're right.
That's the problem.
But if you
No.
teach, you got to teach your kids
I know. You're
the
right,
stuff. And then you just got to put the information out there.
I'll teach her how to punch.
How to
So
what?
she
Teach her
can just
jujitsu,
punch.
dude.
Yeah. And then she can
Oh.
just fight boys that try to.
You will be
make
taking.
moves on her.
My kids will have to go mandatory to karate class.
Cobra Kai.
They'll be Cobra Kais, bro. No,
mercy.
no, they won't be Cobra Kais. They'll definitely be freaking LaRusso kid. I forgot his name. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll finish my kissing story real quick because we kind of just paused. So we were just watching that movie on the thing, whatever.
Beanbag.
Do you call it a love seat? Have you ever heard it called a love sack?
Love sack. Yes.
Love sack?
seat, no.
Yeah,
I've never heard it called that.
that's
I've
what
heard
I
it called a
always
sack.
used to call it. Those
Because
big
he
ones.
Is that where you make love?
Yeah, it's possible. Like it's possible and probable. Yeah. So yeah, I just like we were laying together. We lay together, and then I just kissed her, and it was kind of
Like,
crazy.
was it awkward?
No,
Like, I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I can't picture Brock kissing a girl.
no, yeah, that's totally justified. That's totally justified.
How long
yeah.
was it?
Well, here's the thing. So I kissed her first, and most first kisses are just like a peck because everyone's like, she had a couple kisses. She was experienced. She had some experience.
This wasn't her first time around the block.
This was not her first rodeo. Okay, she's saddled up multiple times, and so I like went in for the shit. My camera turned off like 3 minutes ago.
Oh my gosh.
We missed some money, dude.
Oh my gosh.
we
what did
missed
we
some
miss?
We
money.
still have the audio. It's
Okay, that's good.
I'll just play the audio on a black screen. Screw you guys. Screw the video listeners. You guys are the worst. Audio listeners, you got all that, but the camera shut off like 4 minutes ago. But it's all good. So, laying there, beanbag, love sack, whatever you want to call it. I kiss her, and I'm thinking it's gonna be just like a normal peck, like most first kisses are. And then all of a sudden,
She just starts.
we're gonna get
making
graphic. We're gonna get graphic here.
No.
Kirsty,
No.
no.
No, I don't care about my parents. I'm caring about like little kids that watch this and are gonna be like, "Mom, what does this mean?" It's shut up. This is not a podcast. Hey, parents, this is not a podcast for kids. If your kids watch this and you're getting pissed at me, that's your own fault. Monitor what they watch. I literally don't care.
Gab phone.
Get a Gab phone. Be more like Mathew Bowler, okay?
I don't.
So
have a phone.
I kiss her and I'm like in this stage, and all of a sudden I feel this like wet thing just hit me. I'm like, what the
She
F?
used tongue on the
Bruh, I was like,
Did
what
she?
the? I'm dead serious. You didn't know that shit?
No.
No, dude, for sure. And I was like, what the F is she doing? I was like, wait a second.
That is
And all of a sudden it's just like, I'm like,
I'm sorry. That's weird. I'm sorry. That's weird.
Did you
No.
enjoy it?
yeah.
No.
And so then it just like went from there. So my first kiss was like a pretty, it was like a makeout session, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
So I've never had like just a. I never
Sex
got
video,
that.
man. Sex
I never
video.
got that, dude. Never got that awkward like, cause we were together for like a long time.
Yeah.
But with freaking, a combination of long distance relationship and also I was just a chicken. So we didn't kiss for that whole time until that.
Yeah, you were a big chicken because
And
you tried
you
to get
still
it.
are, actually.
I actually still am. Let's not.
Oh,
let's
big
not.
time.
No. Let's not.
Get into that.
Let's make this clear. I have zero game. I'm not afraid to admit it. You think I'm afraid to admit that I have zero game on my podcast with hundreds of listeners? Shut up. Shut the F up. All right, so we got first kiss stories out of the way. It only took 20 minutes. Let's go.
Nice.
So let's go to after high school stuff. Let's get more into depth with that. So Breckon, you graduate high school May 23rd or something. What are you doing after that?
So I'm going on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like June, July.
Okay.
And I'm dipping.
You're dipping.
And then I'm coming back and going to Dixie
State University?
Dixie State University.
Okay.
Dixie High School.
I'm going to Dixie High
back
School.
to high school, man.
And I'm just gonna party and just hang out.
What are
everybody.
you interested in? What's your major going to be? Let's figure it out on the podcast.
I have
man.
no idea, dude.
No, let's think about this. What are your
I don't know what I like or what I don't like.
Are you kidding me? You don't like anything? You don't have any interests.
I like shopping.
That's solid.
I really do.
That's solid.
I like
I like
spending
shopping,
money.
clothes, golf.
Yeah, see, this is where like cuz you have like one of the craziest styles. Like
Yeah.
for whatever
Everybody makes fun of me, dude.
No, I'm not even making fun. I'm just saying like for
Yeah, dude.
for whatever reason, you just like what year was it when he just like went off?
Let's see. Let's
We're like,
trace this
what
back.
the F is
I
going
don't know.
on?
Sixth
I don't know what
grade.
even happened, dude.
6th grade, normal.
Yeah,
7th grade, what'd you wear in 7th grade? I don't remember 7th grade.
probably
don't know.
basketball
7th grade was
shorts
a
and just
blur.
this stuff. Yeah, so I don't remember anything from 7th grade.
6th grade, I remember. 7th grade, nothing. 8th
Yeah,
grade,
literally
nothing.
zero.
Then
7th
freshman
and
year.
8th grade just meshed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you which one's which.
Middle school is the exact same. So then probably like sophomore or freshman. I bet it was freshman.
Whenever he got comfortable. And then it just kept going.
It was like
got
around
a
dude. It was around the time when you got your first kiss. You just like, all right,
I got confidence.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, I'm just gonna change it up a little bit, and then I just changed.
I remember I'd text you and you'd be like, "Yeah, I'm going shopping with my mom."
Yeah,
I'm like,
dude.
"What?" And then I'd hang out with you.
I don't even know what happened.
I'd hang out with him, and he'd look at his phone, and his mom would be sending him pictures of clothes, and I could be like,
She's just like, will you wear this? No,
Cup.
she still comes home with a bunch of clothes. She's just like, will you
"Oh,
wear
my
this?
mom bought me clothes all the time."
I'm like, yeah.
Damn.
yeah. So you just have like a pretty unique style. Like most people will follow like certain trends that are going. Like a couple people at our school, and they'll think they're different, but they're actually just doing the exact same thing as everybody. And you just like
Brecken's
wear.
a trendsetter.
Yeah. I
You
don't
literally are a trendsetter, dude.
Brendan.
Dude, like my belt, dude. Do you like my belt?
What belt?
Shoestring
The shoelace?
belt, dude.
Yeah.
He has a shoelace for a belt that he wears.
It
when
doesn't
he wears
even
pants.
work.
It works.
It rides up to his stomach.
It holds my pants up.
It
dude.
literally, your pants sag this inch amount.
The shoelace stays up on his stomach and the loops are attached,
Literally.
but then his pants fall down.
No, they keep my pants up.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. But like,
It
what's,
looks cool.
Yeah, dude. It's all about looks, dude.
do you
very
remember
impractical.
in 6th grade, I remember Devin Porter.
Devin Porter.
He showed up to class and he was wearing a suit.
Oh, are you
And,
serious?
and we'd all make fun of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's you now.
I
You're the
know.
kid everyone's
I
making
know.
fun of.
I know.
I love it. You just do whatever you want, man, and everybody makes fun of you, and you're like, "What the? I don't care."
It's just like,
What-
whatever.
I don't know, man. It's just very interesting to see that character development. And then Matt's over here wearing jeans and effing
Yeah.
Enterprise Wolves gear every single day, which is
Does this
fine.
look like Enterprise Wolves gear?
No, but normally you're wearing something with Enterprise Wolves on it.
Yeah,
I'm not bagging
I
on
support
you.
my squad,
That's sick, dude.
and I'm not gonna spend money on clothes.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
exactly
Matt's
what
a
it
freaking
is.
tightwad, dude.
How long have you had those jeans, bro? 6th grade?
Got them last year, dog. Oh wait, no, these are this year.
Oh, seriously?
No, this is last year.
Okay, cool.
Why would you spend money when you could keep it?
Because I love spending money.
You want like new, nicer things, you know?
Yeah, dude. I just got a sweatshirt in the mail. I'm so excited.
Why aren't
It's
you
so
wearing it?
pretty.
Oh,
Tie-dye,
I want to wear
dude.
this.
tie dye.
We'll probably. I don't know if I want to tie dye it yet. It would probably look sick, but I gotta figure out how to do it correctly.
Yeah, because you don't want to tie dye and make it messed up.
Yeah, because it looks dope already. I'll probably wear it a few
Wait, what
times
does
and
it
then
say?
maybe tie. It doesn't say anything. It's just a.
It's just a plain white.
It's just one of those plain Nike swoosh
oh, that's sick.
white
Don't
with just a
ruin it.
black.
Yeah, Matt.
Don't do anything
Matt
to
hates
it?
white stuff too.
No,
He's like,
listen.
"It always
I don't.
gets
I
dirty."
think white looks sick. White shoes look sick, but for how long is the question?
Ever.
No, because
after
you
they
get
get a little dirty, you can just wash them.
no because look
They're
at your
clean.
guys' they're not the same white as they used to be.
Ours looks sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they're not
dude.
the same white. I mean, there's don't get me
But
wrong.
I
you
mean-
guys look good in them,
No, but
but
like.
they're not the same. Like if you would have got a gray pair, they'd still be looking like they're new. But these ones don't look new anymore.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying, but for me, it just like I don't even notice when people's white shoes are dirty.
Really.
It just doesn't really cross my mind
Guess
at all.
that's like an OCD for me. I don't know.
Maybe I just look at
I
shoes.
just look at shoes. And I'm like, that's dirty.
No, yeah, because in my head it's like shoes are just gonna be worn and they're probably gonna get dirty. So like when I look at it, I don't register. Like obviously, if I look at a sleek pair of shoes that somebody just wore, like first time ever wearing them, I'll be like, dang, those are clean.
Yeah.
But like I'm not gonna look at somebody's shoes that are like a couple years old and be like, bruh, you freaking. Some people's shoes, your blue Nikes. I'm
My
like,
blue
bruh,
Nikes are
you're
sick.
poor as. Like,
How long are we gonna keep those for, Judas?
Those were also last year's shoes.
are you serious?
Yeah, I just wore the.
This is
crap
why
out
you
of
need
them.
to spend more money. How much money do you think you spend on those shoes? Like $20? You gotta spend more money on your products so they
No,
last
those are
longer.
like $50.
Yeah, freaking quality.
$50 shoes.
$50.
That's why they're torn. That's why they're ripped.
So the shoes have a chunk taken out of the bottom, and then holes all the way around. Because back when I first started welding, I didn't have boots, so I welded the nose sometimes, and so there's holes everywhere.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Classic.
You gotta wear your white Nikes more.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
know,
dope.
but sick.
I like them too, but they got that dirty spot. You need to clean them for me.
Okay, we'll have a white shoe cleaning party. I promise.
Yes.
I promise this time. So yeah, with your fashion, dude, I just think like I've always been like Breckon should just do something with fashion.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Like
what to do.
design. Literally, all you'd have to do is just draw. Like just take pretty colors and just design stuff.
Yeah, go for
That
it.
would be fun, dude.
And you can. It's not out of the realm of
I'll
possibility.
probably freaking fail though, and then I'll freaking be screwed.
What the F? That's not the mindset you gotta be in.
Take a class.
I
in
have
college.
I have a podcast, okay? You think this isn't gonna fail? You have more of a chance to be a freaking fashion designer than I do. And you don't have to be like a Louis Vuitton, like designing effing like janky stuff.
Yeah.
You could just design like
Don't do that.
cool tees or something. Maybe if this works out, we can start a clothing brand together, and then we'll
Be
just
fun.
Make all
we'll
the
just
money
design
and you
clothes.
screw Broc over.
You can do whatever you want, dude. I literally don't care. But yeah, what else do you like? You don't like anything else? You could be a pro golfer.
He could
I
make.
wish,
You could
dude.
make golf balls.
Make
Oh,
balls.
you can make golf clothes. Clothes for
Like
golfing.
polos and
Yeah,
stuff.
polos.
Damn.
Like reinvent the polo. You got to reinvent it, dude. Because polos are always like solid
I
little
like
logo,
polos.
solid little logo collar. But you could reinvent the polo, dude. All you
That'd
have
be
to do is
cool.
tweak it a little bit. Do something new with the polo. Just design clothes for golfers. That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
See, we're getting all these ideas flowing right here, dude. You're gonna be dead set, dude. I'm so excited. We got like, I don't know, 17 minutes, 20 minutes left. Do you want to talk about like politics or something?
Talk about what?
You want to talk about like politics or
No,
something?
politics are gay.
No.
Why?
You always talk about
Politics
politics.
sucks.
I just have a little.
I don't
Okay,
like
what do you wanna talk
politics.
What do I want to talk about? I have a little point I gotta make here.
Okay, let's hear your stupid little point.
Shut your whore mouth.
That doesn't affect any of us at all.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
Dude, Matt probably has already seen this. I think I already
What?
showed Matthew. Trump and Jesus thing.
Oh yeah.
So, Breck, have you ever seen this?
No.
So, Trump, I just wanted to play this video because Trump, he's just an absolute huckster, dude. Like,
What's that mean?
a huckster? I actually don't know. Should we look it up? I think
Yeah.
it's like the same thing as a hustler. Like, they just hustle people. Huckster, a persuasive or aggressive salesperson.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So,
Aren't all politicians though?
Yeah, but Trump like is just killing it, dude. Like, so here's the thing. Here's the point I always try and make. Let me put my headphones back on. Here's the point I always try and get across to people. Whether you like Joseph Biden, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Barack Obama, I don't care who you pick. Those people that you're putting into office don't actually like care about you as a person. Would you agree with that?
100%.
Yeah, like I've literally had conversations with people that are like, "No, dude, Trump really cares about me." I'm like, "No, why? Like, you're mentally ill. Why do you think that?" It's very clear that they have personal gain to be had. Like they don't have an altruistic freaking gain here. It's just to freaking help themselves out, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But the problem lies in people thinking that it's something other than it is. You know what I'm saying? So this is just the funniest clip I've ever seen in my entire life. I wish we had a TV to watch this on, but
next investment.
So let's actually, actually. So this is at a North Carolina rally, I'm pretty sure, and you just got to check this out, dude. Absolute stud. It's gonna be loud as hell. Oh, and we got ads, bro. We got ads. I gotta put an ad blocker on.
Hey, I want to go to Arizona State University.
Yeah, dude.
Masks, no masks, everything. You can do all you want, but you still need help from the boss. We need help from the boss. That's what happened. We need help. Right? Yeah, we need help. It's all right to say it. Now, they'll criticize me for that. How dare he say that? How dare he say that?
Look at the man just work the crowd.
I'll say it.
Look at him just work those people over.
I'll say it. Somebody said to me the other day, "You're the most famous person in the world by far." I said, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." They said, "Yes, you are." I said, "No." They said, "Who's more famous?" I said, "Jesus Christ."
See, dude? And these people are eating it up. But let's be real. Do you think, whatever your political beliefs are, do you think Donald Trump actually cares about Jesus Christ? Do you think that is a real thing that occurs? Because in my eyes, no, he doesn't. You think Trump believes in God? Trump believes that he is God. Those are two very different things. I don't think he believes in that stuff, and he knows how to play the game, dude.
Weird.
He knows how to play the dang game.
Definitely does.
He's a genius. I give him so much respect for just playing the freaking field, dude. It's pretty ridiculous, you know? But
What you gotta do.
you got to do what you got to do to get into the presidency, dog. What else are you going to talk about? You don't want to do election stuff. What do you want to talk about here? We're tanking here, dude. We're straight tanking. We got all our stuff out on the freaking...
Well, we were going good, and then you're like, "Wait a second, guys. Can we talk about politics?"
Okay, fine. What do you want to talk about, dude?
Kind of killed it, man.
I didn't mean to kill the vibe. I ran out of stuff to say, okay? I'm a human being. Think I'm just a podcast machine
I thought you were.
that just pumps out content? No, I got to...
Pumps out podcasts.
Think I just pump out podcasts, G? No, I don't. Are you excited for college? What are you thinking
I'm
about?
incredibly excited for college.
Why?
Because just living with the boys.
What if I don't want to live with you?
We talked about this, Broc.
What happens?
We've said multiple times we've said that we're gonna go on our missions. We're gonna get back, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, I don't want to live with you guys. I already got this great group."
No,
But
yeah.
then every time you're like, "No, guys." I'm definitely
which
gonna
will
come with you
happen
guys."
because I'm holding on to you guys by like a very thin strand of yarn. It's like literally when you guys leave, it'll just. I'm kidding.
See what
I'm
we
kidding.
mean here, man?
I'm obviously kidding. I cry once a week at least, or I tear up obviously once a week, thinking about you guys leaving for 2 years because that sucks. You guys suck, and I hope you know that. I'm just kidding. You wanna talk about? Let's talk about missions. I want to talk about missions.
Talk about it.
What is a mission for the people at home? What is a mission? Describe it, Breckon. Describe what a mission is, just because some people that watch this don't know what that is.
So a mission, you get a call somewhere in the world. It can be like anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you go out and spread the gospel of Jesus Christ and try to bring others to Jesus Christ, basically.
Beautiful.
That is pretty well put. This is like a very important question I just thought of. What makes you feel the need to go do that? Because that is, for people that don't know, whether you believe in freaking religion or not, I literally don't care. But it's like a 18-year-old kid, I guess, leaving for 2 years, just going into a place that he has no idea, he or she have no idea what's like the culture. Like some people go across the world at 18 years old and literally straight out of high school and then
Learn another language.
learn another language and just like are thrown into that kind of ringer. So what? It's kind of crazy. Like I'm not planning on serving a mission, but I have so much respect for everybody that does, because it's kind of just a crazy thing to think about. So what makes you? Because most of the kids that go are just kind of going for appearances. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like you grow up with a lot of these kids when you get in high school, and it's like you know kind of their thoughts on stuff and you know how they actually act. And then they go on missions, which it depends on what you want to do. But so what is your motivation for going on a LDS mission?
You can go first. I'll add some, but you can go ahead and go first.
So,
Okay.
so everyone's just kind of said that you should serve a mission, and I just think it would be cool to go and serve others, and you'll have experiences that will change your life, I think, and you'll see so many miracles, and you'll just, wherever you go, it just opens your eyes to the world and different people, and yeah.
For me, like Breckon, I've just been taught that from my very young age that what we've been asked to do is serve a mission. So that's always been the plan. But as I've gotten older, I've just seen this love that comes back with these missionaries. When they come back and tell their stories, there's always this, you can just tell that they have such a deep love for the people that they were serving. And I've always wanted that so bad, to go in and be able to serve and just have a love for everybody. It doesn't matter what background they come from. They just have a deep love and they want to serve them and help them come back to God.
That's pretty solid. You guys did good. What would you say to like somebody that's kind of on the fence about it, that doesn't really know what they want, like if they want to serve a mission or not? Where would you prompt them to go with that inquiry?
Well, it has to be 100% on them. If they're not sure, I don't think they should just go and try to figure it out. I think it needs to be 100% either way. Because I don't think if going out there you're not sure it's going to be a good thing, you need to be 100% in to be able to serve, I think. But you can always pray about it to get an answer.
We're getting religious on this episode. I apologize for the people that don't like religion, but also shut up. Breckon, what do you have to add?
I would say go, because it'll change your life, and I don't know.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Where would you guys want to go if you could pick a place? We were talking about this earlier, but you guys gave stupid answers, so give it a real one.
Let's go. Breckon, where do you want to go?
I kind of want to go out of the country, but I don't want to learn a new language.
Yeah, it matters.
Yeah.
That's
Because I
terrifying.
feel like that'll
That's
just slow me down. Because you have to learn a new language while trying to teach, and I just want to get right into teaching. And
Gotcha. That makes sense. What about you, Buster?
For me, I am deathly afraid of having to learn a new language. So.
That's good. So you'll probably.
I'll probably, I'm sure I'm gonna go somewhere Spanish speaking or something, but we'll figure it out.
Good.
But I would prefer to like go somewhere in the States, probably. Just kind of a scaredy cat.
Alaska.
That would be sick.
Canada.
That would be sick. Well, certain parts of Canada.
I love Canada. Canada is the best country I've ever been to, including the United States.
Judas.
F you, MAGA. I'm just kidding, guys. We're just having fun here on this podcast. You know, we got the last 5 minutes of the podcast. We're just messing around.
Mess around hour.
We just mess around hour over here, boys. It's kind of great that we have a professor talking about AI, and then the next week we have Breckon and Matthew.
Yeah, let's go.
We got gosh dang variety, dude. We got gosh dang variety. If you want diversity in your podcast, this is the dang place to
You
come.
never know what you're gonna get.
You literally have no idea. Oh man, it's pretty great. We're just having a good time here. Can I talk about? I want to kind of start to plug some stuff, if that's okay. Just
Wait,
kind
can
of
I ask you a question before you start?
Yeah,
plugging?
of course.
I was just gonna ask a question for you.
Okay.
So you have that guy coming on soon, right?
Peter McCormick?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, be ready for that episode.
Yeah, that's insane. I think that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Who's that guy?
Thanks.
He's a guy that has his own podcast and
He's
he's very
famous?
successful. I mean, if you can get
He's
the
pretty dang
Winklevoss
successful.
twins on your
Dude.
podcast, I mean, you're doing pretty well.
I'm one step removed from the Winklevoss now. So I guess you could say I'm pretty cool. I don't know how much clout that gains me from being one step removed from the Winklevoss twins. But that's 2 steps removed from Mark Zuckerberg, so suck it. Literally.
So when is that podcast going up? I think that's super cool what you're doing with them.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
We're recording it next week.
During
but-
physics.
During physics, yeah, actually.
Quinn's like, where's Broc?
He's recording a podcast with
the-
Peter McCormick.
He won't even know you're gone, dude.
He literally won't care. It's fine.
Probably mark you there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that episode will be recorded next Monday. And then I'm also later that day recording an episode with Cole and Miles. So we're going to do 2 podcasts in a day. I'm probably going to kill myself, and it's all good. But if I don't kill myself, then the Peter McCormick one will come out that week, and the Cole and Miles one will come out next week. What?
If you don't kill yourself.
What? That ain't funny, G.
Brock's not going to kill himself.
We'll see,
'Cause he
guys.
has loving friends.
Guys, we'll see what happens in my life. I won't kill myself. I got too many goals. That's what people don't understand, dude. You got to have some goals in your life. Otherwise, what you doing? You know? What you doing?
It's true.
I've realized having goals, like when I get sad and stuff like that, it's like, just a good anchor. Because it's like, you don't want to like kill yourself and then never see your goals come to fruition, you know? So if you guys are like sad or something, or if you're like struggling, make a goal and then just like work your butt. Like, this kind of sounds like stupid, but if you have a goal and you're like working actually hard towards it, you will not have time to think about the little things that like your little insecurities. That's what I've noticed over the past like couple months when I've really been hitting this podcasting hard. And I mean, I've been really hitting it hard. Like if I'm not doing schoolwork or at real work or hanging out with them, I'm probably working on something for my podcast or watching Fargo. Like I've pushing myself so this can be successful. And what I've noticed is it's just a lot more, it's better for your mental health, you know? It's just all around good for you because you're like, I don't care how my hair looks today, dude. I got an effing podcast to do at 6:30. Who gives a about my hair, dude? It's just like you stop worrying about the stupid things that you used to worry about. So get a goal. Find out what you like to do. Do it more. That's going to be my thing. But my plugs, I want to start doing some plugs right now for the last couple minutes. And you guys are going to sit through them. And if you want to add anything, please feel welcome to, okay?
Okay.
So I've been toying around with the idea of starting a Patreon, which for those of you that don't know what Patreon is, which is probably all of you, for whatever reason, like every time I mention I want to start a Patreon to people, they're just like, what is Patreon? Is that like some sort of pornography service? I'm like, no, no, it's not.
I'm thinking about starting a
Do you know what that is?
Patreon?
Did
Yeah,
you?
because no, I didn't. Before me and Brock discussed it. But
What's
I
up?
didn't know.
So Patreon, here's the deal with Patreon. It is I'll have a page on there, and it will be $5 a month, okay? $5 a month for an extra episode of this podcast every single week. So I'll be doing 4 free episodes still on all the same platforms and everything. I'll be doing an episode a week just like it is now, but if you pay $5 a month, you can get an extra episode every single week, okay? And that'll
Deal.
What'd you say?
That's a deal, man.
Matt just said that's a deal. That's an
Go pay
endorsement
the
from
man
Mathew,
some
dude.
money.
Literally, like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know. I don't want people to think I'm, like, money hungry or in this for the money, but it's
But he
like,
is.
I kind of am. But if you just think about it, obviously I love doing this. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it so dang much. But you gotta, like, I have to be able to sustain it. Like, I have to pay to even host this podcast. Every single month I have to pay. So it's like I want it to at least like be able to sustain throughout the rest of my life. So like $5 a month, dude. What do you spend $5 in a month? Like
Let's talk.
Let's have a chat, dude.
$5?
Yeah.
What's something you've bought like this week that was $5 that you could have like done without?
Panda Express.
Panda
It was
Express.
$7.
I bought a yogurt that was $5.
I bought a freaking 12-pack of soda.
I bought it. Wait, you? Did you really?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
What kind?
It's the best pop in the whole.
What is it?
It's Dr. Pepper with cream soda.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've never had it.
It's
like
so good.
mixed.
Yeah.
What the
You wanna
freak?
give me one?
It's freaking good.
What the freak? Yeah, I didn't know that. So, yeah. So it's like $5 a month. Obviously, I understand some people won't be able to pay that because, you know, things are tight right now. But it's like, you'll be getting 4 extra episodes. What's the value per episode? There. $1 something?
Math.
That's like $1 an episode, dude. If you don't think my freaking podcasts are worth $1, don't even care to listen anymore, dude. No, but seriously, I'm gonna be doing. There's gonna be solo episodes. There's gonna be group episodes, interviews. It's gonna be a crazy thing. That's gonna start in January. So just be thinking about that. You know what I'm saying. What'd you say?
Start getting hyped for the Christmas episode.
Oh yeah, we're doing a Christmas special, so get hyped for that. It's gonna be sick. Christmas special. It'll come out on the 23rd, I think. I don't know. I've been working on merch with this kid, and I don't know how it looks. Matt told me it looked good, but
Nobody else responded.
I think it
nobody
looks
else
good.
responds
Then why
to my
didn't you
damn group chat.
respond?
I was probably asleep or something.
I send it to the group chat. I've been working so hard on this
I really
stuff.
liked
I
it.
send it to the group chat. Matt's like, "That's cool."
No, I said, bro, that's actually sick.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, so that was nice.
That was
and
a
then
good response.
nobody else responded. So it's like, okay, thanks,
Tyler
guys.
never responds. Well, I thought
Yeah.
I could really say something.
Yeah, but so yeah, some merch might come out, and I might make that exclusive on the Patreon too. You might have to be signed up to the Patreon to buy it, but probably not.
You should do that.
We'll just see what happens. Okay, guys, thanks for coming on. We did an hour.
Let's go.
We made it, boys. We made it, boys. The last 15 minutes dragged a little bit. That's my bad. I didn't mean to bring up politics, boys.
No, it's good. It's good. I
Me and
just
the
want-
boys talking
I
politics.
think we should have somebody count up all the times Breckon said, dude.
Dude?
Dude.
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 Did I say it a lot?
Dude.
I was about to say something.
Dude.
The first 5 minutes, you were like, dude.
Dude.
Just happened.
Dude. All right. Yeah, thanks for coming on, guys. Thanks for listening, everybody out there. Subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube. This is available on audio, also for you morons that don't understand. This is available for download on podcasts and Spotify and all that good stuff. So do that. Support all the social medias. Thanks for listening. Good night, everybody.
Cue.
See ya.
Outro.